Okay, Nana. Good morning, girls.
Good morning, madam.
Our topic is I will do it. Yes. Who is the author of I will do it, Nana? Soumya? Who is the author of I will do it? Arshia? Net slow ఉన్నట్టుంది కదా సార్.
Sudhamurthy, madam.
Very good, Nana. Sudhamurthy. Who is Sudhamurthy? What is the relation between the Narayana Murthy and Sudhamurthy?
Sudhamurthy was a wife of
Yes, she is the wife of Narayana Murthy. Very good. What is the goal of Narayana Murthy, Nana? Goal of Narayana Murthy. Guru Priya. Guru Priya, what is the goal of
IIT business.
that is not business. He wants to join in the IIT. Is the education.
IIT.
Yes, very good. Bhavani, either his father accepted his entrance of the IIT, ma?
Yes, madam. ఒప్పుకున్నాడు మేడం.
His father
No, madam.
accepted to read the course.
కాలేజ్కి వెళ్ళే ఒప్పుకోలేదు మేడం.
Yes, he is not accepted because of the circumstances of his family problems. He is only one salaried person. So there is a financial problem if Narayana Murthy went to the Chennai for the education. So he tell, if you want to read whatever it may be, you have to read in Mysore itself. But here Narayana Murthy goal is wants to go Chennai for reading the IIT. Yes.
Yes, madam.
And he waves his hands to the friends also. Up to here our lesson is completed. See, he did not reply, he only wished. See page number 25, Nana. He did not reply, he only wished all of them. They waved at him as the train slowly.
Only wished all of them. They waved.
Here he wants to come to the station for giving, for what purpose? All friends are going to the joining in the college, so he come into the station. Then after he wished all his friends and said all the best to their friends and waved his hand, and then after the train would move slowly. He stood there even after he could no longer see the train or the waving hands. It was the June of 1962 in Mysore city. Monsoon had set in and it was getting dark. It had started to drizzle. Yet he stood there motionless. After moving, train also moved from the station. Train is lifted off. But Narayana Murthy not moving from the station. Just he stayed in that station. That is the monsoon. Monsoon had set in. What is meant by set in? Begin. Monsoon had set in and it was getting dark. That means it becomes night. It had started to drizzle. Drizzle means manchu kuravadam, Nana. Yet he stood there motionless. Motionless. He doesn't move. He doesn't not able to move. Why? Because he is very upset mood. Why? Because his friends are all went to the Chennai to doing the IIT. He doesn't have any chance to do. Why? Because his father not accepted because of his family problems. So he stood there. he said to himself without anger or jealousy. Here our Narayana Murthy never gets anger and he never express his feelings to the others because he is introvert, and he has one habit also, that is he never hurt anyone at any situation. So he said it to himself without any anger or jealousy. All students from the IIT study well and do big things in life, but it is not the institution. Ultimately, it is you and you alone who can change your life by hard work. He తనకి తనే చెప్పుకుంటున్నాడు అనమాట. కాంప్రమైజెస్ హిమ్సెల్ఫ్ బిఫోర్ స్టాండింగ్ ఇన్ ద మిర్రర్. హీ సెడ్ టు హిమ్సెల్ఫ్ వితౌట్ jealousy and without anger, that is all students from the IIT studied well, but all are not from the institutions. Some of them done their hard work by himself, by their self. వాళ్ళంతట వాళ్ళే కష్టపడి హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేసి IIT ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాయగలరు. సో ఐఆమ్ ఇన్ దట్ పొజిషన్. నేను కూడా కాలేజీకి వెళ్ళి రెగ్యులర్ స్టూడెంట్ లాగా కాకపోయినా ఐ వాంట్ టు బి a great student by doing hard work by myself, like that he decided. Probably he was not aware that he was following the philosophy of Bhagavad Gita. Slides. Bhagavad Gita slides. Probably he was not aware that he was following the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita. Your best friend is yourself and your worst enemy is yourself. Yes, here in our Bhagavad Gita there is one line. Your best friend is yourself and worst enemy is yourself. Whatever you have to do, your mind is, first you have to set your mind in a positive mood. If you think positively, means it is very easy to do at big work also. But you have to think in a negative way. If small work is also not possible to complete, whatever it may be, either it is a good or bad, it is only in your thinking. What you think, it will become in your life. మనం ఏదైతే అనుకుంటామో, గట్టిగా అనుకుంటామో అది మన లైఫ్ లో జరుగుతుంది అని అంటున్నారు అనమాట. అది ఇక్కడ భగవద్గీతలో ఉన్నది. గట్టిగా నారాయణమూర్తి నమ్ముతారు. వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి, యువర్ బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఈజ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అండ్ యువర్ worst enemy is yourself. What is your attitude? That is your altitude. Later he worked very hard and focused on one thing, never bothering about his personal life or comforts. He shared his wealth others. He never used the help of any caste, community or political connections to go up in life. Here Narayana Murthy, what he thinks, whatever it may be, if we think positively, means our situations will be good things. If we think negatively, means the situations are all becomes worse or bad things. మనం పాజిటివ్ గా ఆలోచిస్తే మనకి పాజిటివ్ గా జరుగుతుంది. If we think negatively, means it comes reflects, whatever it may be in your mind, it reflects to the work. మనం ఏదైతే ఆలోచిస్తామో అది మనకి జరుగుతుంది. మనం హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేసి ముందుకెళ్తే రిజల్ట్ మనకి ఎప్పుడు పాజిటివ్ గానే ఉంటుంది. హియర్ నారాయణమూర్తి డన్ వెరీ హార్డ్ వర్క్ అండ్ హీ లెఫ్ట్ ఆల్ పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ కంఫర్ట్స్. మనకి కావాల్సిన చిన్న చిన్న సంతోషాలని మనం వదిలిపెట్టినప్పుడే మనకు కావాల్సినటువంటి పెద్ద పెద్ద గోల్స్ మన లైఫ్ లోకి వస్తాయి అన్నమాట. చిన్న చిన్న సంతోషాలు ఏంటి? ఇఫ్ యు వాంట్ టు ఎంజాయ్ ద టీవీ, దెన్ యు లాస్ట్ ది క్లాస్. చిన్న సంతోషం టీవీ. ఇక్కడ మీకు ఈ క్లాస్ అనేది ఏంటి? ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ బిగ్ గోల్ టు యూ. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ హెల్ప్ఫుల్ టు యువర్ ఫ్యూచర్. ఎస్ నా? If you missed the class, means what happens? It is very difficult to understand the lesson reading by yourself, and it is difficult to write the exam. And if మీరు చదువుకుంటే కూడా మేబీ లెసన్ అర్థం అవ్వచ్చు, బట్ విత్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ ద టీచర్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్స్ వేరేగా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ది మ్యాటర్ విచ్ ఈస్ రెడ్ బై యూ ఈస్ టోటల్లీ డిఫరెంట్ బై టీచింగ్ ద లెసన్ బై టీచర్. మీరు చదువుకున్నప్పుడు మీనింగ్ ఒకలాగా ఉంటుంది, టీచర్ దాన్ని మీకు రీచ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇట్ ఈస్ అ డిఫరెన్స్. There is a difference. So here the Narayana Murthy just left a small happinesses and comforts, and he continuously doing the hard work. Then after he has more wealth, and he spent his wealth also to the others who are the poor people. Already we will discuss it that the Sudhamurthy founded a number of orphanages and helped. Then after they gave computers to the government schools of Karnataka. Like that, they helped the poor. They shared his wealth, shared their money, shared their poverty to the other people or poor people. He never used the help. He never taken the help from their friends or caste or community or political connections. A son of school teacher showed other Indians it was possible to earn wealth legally and ethically. Who is the son of school teacher here? Our Narayana Murthy. Narayana Murthy is the son of school teacher. Very good. It is possible. Here, Narayana Murthy proved that we, whatever it may be, మనం అనుకున్నటువంటి గోల్ కావచ్చు, రిచ్నెస్ కావచ్చు, డబ్బులు కావచ్చు, ఏదైతే ఏంటి అది సంపాదించడం అనేది పెద్ద వాళ్ళకి, రిచ్ పీపుల్ కి మాత్రమే కాదు, మిడిల్ క్లాస్ వాళ్ళకు కూడా సాధ్యం అవుతుంది అనేసి హియర్ నారాయణమూర్తి ప్రూవ్డ్. ఏ సన్ ఆఫ్ స్కూల్ టీచర్ ప్రూవ్డ్ దట్ ఇండియన్స్ హ్యావ్ ఆల్సో ద కెపాసిటీ టు ఎర్న్ వెల్త్ లీగల్లీ. లీగల్లీ మీన్స్ ఇన్ ఎ రైట్ వే. And then after ethically means in correct manner. Morally. Yes, he built a team of people who were equally good. Whatever may be the manaki friends ayyarankondi, how can you make your friends? మనకి కనెక్షన్ ఉండాలన్నమాట. మన థాట్స్ కి ఎవరైతే ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటారో, మనలాగా ఆలోచించగలిగే వాళ్ళే మనకి నచ్చుతారు కదా. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే నారాయణమూర్తి ఆల్సో మేక్ వన్ గ్రూప్ which is the group is equally good to the Narayanamurthy. What are the thoughts are present in Narayanamurthy is reflects in his friends also. He became a pioneer. Pioneer means a person who is among the first to explain in a new area. Already we will discuss it one word substitutions. Yes, just you have open your mouths. నేను మీ అందరినీ చూస్తున్నాను, మీరు నోరు తెరిచి ఎస్ నో చెప్తే నేను అర్థం చేసుకుంటా, వినిపించకపోయినా పర్లేదు. ఆల్రెడీ we will completed our one word substitutions. Here pioneer means a person who is among the first to explore in a new area. Here Narayanamurthy is the first person who is Indian software industry and started the information technology wave. Today he has become an icon. Icon means a representative symbol, a great personality, one who the person who inspires all. మనం ఎవరినైనా చూసి మనం ఇలా ఉండాలి, మనం కూడా ఇలా అవ్వాలి అని మనం ఎవరినైతే చూసి ఇన్స్పైర్ అవుతామో వాళ్ళు గ్రేట్ పర్సనాలిటీస్, వాళ్ళు గ్రేట్ ఐకాన్ అన్నమాట. ఎవరిని బట్టే వాళ్ళని రోడ్డు మీద పోయే వాళ్ళని చూసి ఇలా ఉండాలి అలా ఉండాలి అనుకోం కదా మనము. ఎవరైతే వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ లో ఫైట్ చేసి గెలిచి చూపిస్తారో అలాంటి వాళ్ళని మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, రోల్ మోడల్ లాగా తీసుకుంటాం. దే మే బి ద ఐకాన్స్ ఆఫ్ సింప్లిసిటీ. ఐకాన్స్ హియర్ అవర్ నారాయణమూర్తి ఈస్ ద ఐకాన్ ఆఫ్ సింప్లిసిటీ. తన దగ్గర ఎంత డబ్బులు ఉన్నా, హీ మే బి ఎ వెరీ రిచ్ పర్సన్, బట్ హీ ఈస్ యూజ్డ్ వెరీ సింపుల్, uncompromising quality and fairness apart from being a philanthropist. What is meant by philanthropist? A person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially donations to good causes. You know, so many members are coming to us for taking money for like donations from orphanages. Some of the persons are coming to our home for helping like bed sheets. They want to ask bed sheets or whatever it may be. Yes, na?
Yes,
like
madam.
that, like that here Sudhamurthy and Narayanamurthy also they helped to the poor people and they gave their money or whatever it may be, the poverty especially to the poor people for good causes. He is none other than Nagavarapu Ramarao Narayanamurthy, the founder of Infosys, a leading IT company in the world. ఇప్పటి వరకు మనం చెప్పుకున్నటువంటి the great personality. Who is that great personality? Nagavara Ramarao Narayanamurthy. He is the founder of Infosys, and this total story is determined or explained by our author Sudhamurthy. This is the total life story of Narayanamurthy. Yes?
Narayanamurthy. Yes, madam.
Okay, Nana. And see in your textbook page number 29, Ra. All of you go through your page number 29. Already we will completed those one word substitutions. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And see the exercise, tick the most appropriate one word substitution for the following. Here in our textbook they given the 5 words and you have to complete it now. A person or thing that cannot be corrected: unintelligible, inedible, illegible, incorrectable. What is
Unintelligible.
unintelligible, indelible, illegible, incorrigible? Already we will discuss it in last class. Ashika, unmute yourself.
Incorrigible.
Huh?
Incorrigible.
Very good, Nana. Incorrigible. See the next one. A person of good understanding, knowledge, and reasoning power. Expert, intellectual, snob, literature. What is your answer?
Intellectual.
Yes, very good. Intellectual. Whatever it may be, the thought you have to express first. Then after it is right or wrong is the next question. Whatever you think, you have to tell. Okay?
Yes, madam.
A person who knows many languages: linguist, grammarian, polyglot, bilingual.
Third one.
Third one, yes, very good. Polyglot. In this last class also we will discuss it, the main difference between the bilingual and the polyglot. The person who speaks 2 languages is known as the bilingual, and a person who knows
Many languages is called polyglot.
very good, Nana. See the fourth one who possesses many talents: versatile, prodigy, exceptional, gifted.
Gifted.
Many talents.
Gifted.
Anyone? Very good, ma. Words inscribed on a tomb: epitome, epithet, epilogue, epitaph.
Epitaph.
Epitaph. Very good, ma. Now we completed totally the first unit, that is the personality development, reading A, reading B, and reading C. Reading A, attitude is altitude. Then after, every success story is also a story of great failures. I will do it. Totally we completed this unit. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Then after, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is the wit and humor. The theme of this unit is wit and humor. In our first unit, totally we read about the great personalities, inspiring personalities. Yes?
Yes, madam.
Those life stories are all giving boost up us to do hard work. అలా చూసి మనము ఎలా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయాలి, ఎలా ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ తీసుకోవాలి, ఎలా ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలి అన్న విషయాలన్నీ అక్కడ ఉన్న గొప్ప పర్సనాలిటీస్ చూసి నేర్చుకున్నాం కదా మనము. Now
Yes,
here
madam.
it is a little bit of a wit and humor. Humor means the quality of being comic. The situations or the scenes which is happened in our lesson leads to the comedy. And what is meant by wit? Wit means the quality to use the words in clever way. We have to express our views in an intellectual manner. This is the wit and humor. The theme of this lesson is wit and humor. The total 3 parts: the Dear Departed Part 1, the Dear Departed Part 2, and the Brave Potter. These all the lessons are filled with the satirical comedy. Comedy untundannamata manaki ee lesson lo. And see the face sheet trigger nana. See, look at the picture. What is there in that picture?
Cat. Rat.
Cat and rat. Just first of all, you think what happens in that situation? what happens?
They are playing with gun, madam.
Playing with gun. Okay. Another view? Playing అని ఒకరికి అనిపించింది, ఇంకొకరికి ఏమనిపించింది? Okay, Nana, this is the homework for you. You have to open in your textbook and look at the picture and answer the questions which is given below in that picture. What do you understand from the picture? Can you recall anything comic associated with these animals? Yes, there are a number of animals, comic animals like Tom and Jerry. Yes? Tom and Jerry,
Yes, madam.
Charlie Chaplin, Mr. Bean. These are all the comic stories. Can you imagine what may be the conversation between the rat and cat? You have to imagine whatever it may be. మీ ఫ్రెండ్ ఒకరిని చూసి ఇంకొకరిని మీరు రాయకండి, మీరు అందరు రాసేసి ఇవాళ నాకు ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా అందరూ జస్ట్ లిజన్, ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఖచ్చితంగా 12 o'clock కి నాకు ఫోటో పెట్టాలి. అంతకు ముందు ఎవరు పెట్టకూడదు, దాని తర్వాత పెట్టద్దు. ఒకవేళ ఫోన్ అవైలబిలిటీ లేకపోతేనే లేట్ గా పెట్టాలి. అందరూ 12 కి ఫోటో పెట్టాలి. అప్పుడు మీరు ఒకరిని చూసి ఒకరు రాయరనమాట. ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే?
Yes, madam.
జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఇమాజిన్ ద కాన్వర్సేషన్ బిట్వీన్ ది rat అండ్ cat. వాళ్ళు ఇద్దరు అక్కడ ఏం మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు. ఒక్కొక్కరికి ద మ్యాన్ ఈస్ టోటల్ డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ వన్ పర్సన్ టు ది అనదర్ పర్సన్. ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ గర్ల్ ఈస్ యూనిక్. ఒకరికి వచ్చిన ఆలోచన ఇంకొకరికి రాదు. జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఇమాజిన్ ద కాన్వర్సేషన్ అండ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్, దెన్ సెండ్ ద పిక్ అట్ 12 PM. 12 కి క్లాస్ జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది కదా. ఓకే, 1 o'clock కి మీరు నాకు పంపించాలి. ఓకే నానా?
Yes, madam.
Okay, very good. Then after today, our topic is the dear departed one. Here, the dear departed one, which is written by this Stanley Horton, Nana. Stanley Horton is written this departed one. It is a social drama. Nowadays, so many people, that means daughters or sons, just to leave their parents and move on to the cities for education, for livelihood,
Living.
jobs, like that. They are moved and they doesn't take care about the parents. Our parents are seen as they have a number of problems. Yes. So our lesson explores not only family relations and the falsehood, but also hypocrisy and greed that often lie beneath it. The story exposes the sad fact that human beings often become dehumanized. They lost their values. They just give up their parents. So here in our lesson, we see the situations which is seen in our society. It shows how love, compassion, and respect is being swallowed by greed in this society. How the people became the cunning like that. It is a satirical play, and sometimes it becomes and it gives some situations leads to laugh also. And not only the laughing, it gives a good think about the present situations, Nana. And this Stanley Hawking satirizes the degradation of moral values in this society, mainly British middle class society. He totally explained one story, just imagine story, but it is reflects the middle class society. It throws light on the increasing trend in the society. Whatever it is, leaving our parents, leaving our grandparents, elderly generation, means our grandmas, our grandpas, like that. And like that, our story is totally discussed the present situations which is in our homes. Some of the homes are not. Okay, it is a little bit of introduction, our dear departed. And who returns this dear departed? William Stanley Horton. Who wrote, Nana? William Stanley Horton. Hmm. He born on 1881 and he dies 1913. And he was a famous English dramatist. Nana. Dramatist means a person who writes plays for the theater, television, and radio. They wrote these stories and gives to the theaters, televisions, or radios. He is a famous English dramatist. He was one of the best group of realistic playwrights, often called playwrights. Playwrights anna dramatist anna okkate. Person who wrote the dramas are known as the playwrights, often called the Manchester schools. There is one group, he is one of the best group, that is the Manchester's group. In Manchester groups, there are the group of persons like William Stanley Horton, Alan Monkhouse, Hall, Brighthouse. These are all the members of the Manchester schools of dramatists, and he is an important member of that popular group known as the Manchester group. And see, in every play he sought means to look for something, sought to present an idea. He had a remarkable gift, that means natural talent. He has a natural talent for dialogue that is evident in Dear Departed. Our total Dear Departed is an example for one act play. One act play means it is only the dialogues are there in that lesson. It is like a drama. ఇక్కడ మీరు ఉండింటే ప్రెసెంట్ స్కూల్లో ఈ డ్రామాని మీరే హ్యాపీగా ప్లే చేసి ఉండొచ్చు అనమాట. విక్టోరియా లాగా ఒకరు, మిసెస్ లేటర్ లాగా ఒకరు, హెన్రీ లాగా ఒకరు, జోర్డన్ లాగా ఒకరు, ఒక్కొక్కరు చేయాల్సినటువంటి డ్రామా ఇది. బట్ హియర్ అవర్ కరోనా ఇలా మనకి జూమ్ క్లాసెస్ ద్వారా లెసన్స్ డిస్కస్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఛాన్స్ ఇచ్చింది కాబట్టి ఇలా జరుగుతుంది. He is a very great, he has very great talent that is evident of the Dear Departed. The Dear Departed was first produced in Manchester in 1908. Here Horton satirizes the degradation of moral values in the British middle class. Already we will discuss it in before. What is just the total lesson is the satirizes the degradation, the values ela taggipotunnayi, how we treated our parents, how we treated our grandparents, how we behave with their, how we left from the houses and how we move the cities, and then after we doesn't care about their health, and we doesn't some of the members are even not speak with their parents also. Like that, in our lesson we have to see a number of situations which is held in their family. Our lesson is the Dear Departed one. Here, see the characters, Nana. In the Dear Departed, there are some characters are there. First of all, there are two sisters. First one is Mrs. Amelia Slater and Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan. There are two sisters. One is Mrs. మీకు ఈ క్యారెక్టర్స్ అన్ని బాగా గుర్తుంటేనే మన టోటల్ డ్రామా నడిచేటప్పుడు మీకు ఆ క్యారెక్టర్స్ అన్ని మైండ్ లో గబగబా వచ్చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఈ రోజు మీకు క్యారెక్టర్స్ వరకు మాత్రమే చెప్తాను. మీరు ఇంటి దగ్గర ఈ రోజు నీట్ గా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఎవరెవరు అని గుర్తు పెట్టుకోవాలి. ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే? షీ ఈస్ మిస్సెస్ ఎమిలియా స్లేటర్ and she is Mrs. Elizabeth Slater. Both are sisters. Then after see here Henry Slater, he is Ben Jordan. Both are the husbands of these sisters. Henry Slater is the husband of Mrs. Amelia Slater. Ben Jordan is the husband of Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan. Amelia Slater and Henry Slater, Elizabeth Jordan and Ben Jordan are the couples. Then after here, Victoria Slater. Victoria Slater is a girl of 10 years. She is the daughter of Amelia Slater. Amelia Slater and Henry Slater are the wife and husband, and they have one daughter. She is a Victoria Slater. Then after, he is Abel Merriweather. Abel Merriweather is the father of Amelia Slater and Elizabeth Jordan. Okay? క్యారెక్టర్స్ విషయంలో మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా నాన్న? Says no. Yes, no. Then after in our textbook there is one character Jimmy. Here, the Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan and Ben Jordan have one son. He is the Jimmy. But in our lesson, he has no characters, no dialogues. So, now we are discussing about these 6 characters. Amelia Slater, Elizabeth Jordan, Henry Slater, Ben Jordan, Victoria Slater, Abel Mary Weather. Abel Mary Weather is the father of Amelia Slater and Elizabeth Slater. These 2 girls are the daughters of Abel Mary Weather, and they have 2 husbands. Amelia Slater's husband is Slater, and Amelia Slater's daughter is Victoria Slater. Then after Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan's husband is Ben Jordan. Elizabeth Jordan and Ben Jordan son is Jimmy. Okay? Is it clear with the relationships of these characters? Characters విషయంలో ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా? Yes or no, ma? No. Ankuntunna. Okay, very good, Amrita. Then after, see, when the curtain rises, why? Because it is a one-act play. That means a drama. The Dear Departed is an example for the one-acted play. So, first the curtain rises. When the curtain rises, Mrs. Slater. Who is Mrs. Slater? Mrs. Amelia Slater. She is the daughter of Abel Mary Weather. First, in our lesson, introduced the Mrs. Amelia Slater. Mrs. Amelia Slater is seen laying the table. She is vigorous. Vigorous means forceful, enthusiastic, plump. That means fatty. Plump means fatty, round and fat. Red-faced. Red-faced means angry, vulgar, and she talks in a rude manner. Woman prepared to do any amount of straight talking to get her own way. She is in black. She is in black dress, total black. She goes to the window, opens it, and calls into the street. Here, the character Slater introduction is there. She is a very vigorous, plump, red-faced, and vulgar lady. And at the first, what is the first scene? She goes to the window and opens the window, then after calls into the street. Evarni pilustundi? She calls sharply, Victoria, Victoria, do you hear? Come in, will you? Victoria comes in. Here, Mrs. Slater calls the Victoria. Who is Victoria, ma? Victoria Slater is the very good, Nana, daughter of Amelia Slater and Henry Slater. Then Mrs. Slater, I am amazed at you. Victoria, I really am. Be off and be away. Go away now and change your dress before your aunt Elizabeth and your uncle Ben come. It would never do for them to find you in colors with grandfather lying dead upstairs. What is the situation here? Your grandfather is died, but you are in colors, means you are in a color dress. It is not a good way. You go and change your dress. Then after you go and change your dress, like this, the conversation is between the mother and the daughter. Mrs. Amelia Slater tells to the Victoria Slater, go and change your dress. Go and wear a black dress. Why? Because your grandfather was dead. Within a minute, your aunt Elizabeth Jordan and your uncle Ben Jordan came to our home. So go and change your dress. The black dress showing the mourning. Yes, na? So you want to wear the black dress like that. Here, Victoria mother said to the Victoria. Okay, Nana? We will continue our lesson in the next class. You have to write the story, wit and humor. Whatever the picture you have to understand, you have to write that story. And you have to write the dialogues. Minimum 6 dialogues to the cat and 6 dialogues to the rat. You have to develop the conversation between the rat and the cat, and you have to send it to me at 1 o'clock. Okay, Nana? Okay?
Okay.
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 Okay, Nana. Very good.